Hey Feedfeed community, I am Lindsay from The Toasted Pine Nut. I make low-carb and gluten-free recipes on my blog, thetoastedpinenut.com, and I am so pumped because I am going to be hosting a monthly series called Everyday Eats with The Toasted Pine Nut right here on the Feedfeed's Instagram stories. So today we are going to upgrade your breakfast parfait and make it 2 different ways that are going to be so fun and get you so excited to wake up in the morning and take on the day. But before we get started, I want to give a big thank you to the Feedfeed for letting me do this takeover and this series. All right, we're going to start off making our crust, and I'll put the measurements on the next story, so make sure you screenshot. I'm going to use pecans today, or pecans, whatever you like to call them, but you can use any nut you want. This is ghee. You could also use butter or coconut oil, and I'm also using So what you want to do is just grab a handful, and this is best if you do it with wet hands, and you just want to press it down into the bottom and up the sides. And the key to this is to have really good muffin liners too. So these were baking at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. I just like it until the top is a little brown and it smells amazing. I'm just going to peel back the muffin liner and then top them with some yogurt and berries. Alright, so there we have it. The yogurt's on top. I put some berries on, and the great thing about these is you can just keep the crusts in and just throw some yogurt on top and some berries when you're ready to eat them. So good. If you don't like regular yogurt, you can use non-dairy yogurt or even peanut butter. So if you don't want to do muffins, another thing you could do is just put the crust in between 2 pieces of parchment paper and then just flatten it out. Just kind of want to spread it out. So what I'm going to do is just take a little spatula and just tuck in the sides so it's a nice circle, and then I'll just put it on, I'll just take this whole parchment paper and put it on top of a baking sheet, and then I can bake it. So here's our parfait pizza. It was in a little bit longer, about 17 to 20 minutes at 350, and then I let it cool for about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to put on the yogurt. After the yogurt, I'll cut it into slices and then put the fruit. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you love this parfait 2 ways. I think it is so fun and so delicious, and I hope you make it and love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next month with Everyday Eats, and in the meantime, you can find me on my blog, thetoastedpinenut.com, or on Instagram at thetoastedpinenut.
Working on my shit. Missed the whole game twice. Gotta get it.